Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and if you like the vibe, don't forget to subscribe. So today, this is the last installment of my trilogy of summer fragrance. If you haven't checked out my other two, it's Victoria's Secret Summer Fragrance Mist and Bath & Body Works Summer Fragrance Mist that I plan to wear this summer. So right now we're going to talk about the fragrances that I plan to wear for summer of 2020. So let's just get right into it. And in case you see me looking down, I have some notes here that I wrote to tell you some of the, I just went blank. I'll have some notes in front of me to about some of the notes in the fragrances. I'm going to try to have them up on the screen and hope it works this time, but we shall see. So the first one I wanted to talk about, and these are in no particular order, D&G 3 L Imperatrice. At least I think that's how you say it. And I purchased this last summer, so I haven't worn it. I've worn it, I put a little dent in it, but I've only had it, this will be my second summer having this. This is a very pretty scent. It's very easy. It's watermelon and kiwi. Think of chilled fruit. That's what it reminds me of. Very airy. I really like this one. Now, I don't know, this is one that I couldn't smell on myself when I was wearing it. So I'm going to tell you a little story. I wore this when I had to go to convocation for my new job. And it was a burning up outside while we were waiting for our rides. And someone kept saying, oh, someone smells good. They smell fruity. It smells so good. And I knew it was me because she was standing close to me, but I didn't know them yet. And I want to say, yeah, it's me, because they didn't know my personality yet. So other people can smell this in the air, but I can smell it on myself. But it's a really refreshing and easy scent to wear in the summer. Okay, next is Bora Bora. And I heard about this, as I mentioned, probably every time I've talked about it, from Amber Chantel. And this is a white floral fragrance. When you smell it, you just think of an island vacation. Okay, hold on. As you know, in another video, my brother damaged my perfume bottle. So, okay, there. You think of an island vacation, you're on the beach, you have a pretty flowy dress on and flowers in your hair, and you smell softly of this. Oh, I love this. Okay, let's see, what do I want to talk about next? Let's go for this one. This is Viva La Juicy Glace. Okay, I must say, I like this part of the bottle. It's got an iridescent pinkness to it. But this thing right here, I don't like it. But then I take off the bow and it looks too plain. But anyway, let's get into the fragrance. This I really like. And I was on the fence about buying this, and I'm glad I did. I purchased it from FragranceNet. It just smells like a cooler, icier version of the original Viva La Juicy. Let me look at my notes and see if I wrote anything that I'm forgetting to say about this one. Y'all, oh, there it is. Oh, that's what I said. Yeah, so it smells like an icier version. And on the dry down, it smells like sweet, icy vanilla. That's how I would describe it. I actually like this one, I think, better than the other one. So I'm really excited to wear this summer. Okay, let me just do all the juicies. So this is Viva La Juicy Soiree. Yes. And check out that bottle. Very pretty. I haven't had this, I think I got this towards the end of last summer, so I haven't worn it that much. But this one, I think vacation vibes on this one too. It's a fruity, tropical, musky scent. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I sprayed this the way I regularly spray perfume, and I'm a heavy sprayer, and it did not last that long. I didn't smell it on myself. So the way I'm going to wear this, I'm going to spray this like it's a body mist, okay? That's how I'm going to wear it. So if you like the way I described it, if you like I wouldn't say, okay, it does have the same DNA as the original Viva La Juicy, but it's muskier, it's more tropical. So if you are interested in this fragrance, just know you're gonna have to go to town spraying if you want to smell it and if you want other people to smell it. But I will be wearing it. Okay, I think I have one more Juicy Couture fragrance. And they are really good usually for me for the summer. They're easy, they're fun, they're not serious, and I like Juicy Couture fragrances for the summer mostly. So this one is Byebye Blues Juicy Couture. And this just smells like candy, like sweet tarts with an aquatic note. I think on my previous video, I'm looking up above here because it was a fragrance that I was smelling a body mist, and I think it was this one that the body mist was reminding me of, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But in my layering video, you'll probably see it together. Oh yes, this is just sweet tart candy with an aquatic note. Just smells fun, pretty, and easy scent to wear. Easy everyday summer scent. That was all of my Juicy Couture. Let me just break it down that way. So I'm gonna go from Juicy Couture to, you know what? No, I'm not. Let me do Beyonce. This is Beyonce Shimmering Heat. Now this is a hard fragrance to describe. And I must be honest, this was a gift, and this is not something that I would have purchased for myself. But I would say it's floral, woody, but fresh scent. Now the dry down is the best to me. It's just, you just smell, it's like a musky, woody, soft, aromatic scent when it dries down. But the initial spray is very citrus. Kind of green floral, but I do like this for the summer, and I love the dry down. Like I said, the dry down is like a soft, woody, musky scent. I really enjoy it, and I'm glad I got it as a gift because I wouldn't have purchased it for myself. So now I think I'm going to do, y'all, if I break a fragrance bottle, y'all gonna see me cry. Let's do Salvatore Ferragamo. This is Amo Ferragamo Flowerful. And this is just a light, floral, sweet, pretty, girly scent. Like the bottle. The bottle, you know, you have the little flower here. You have the kind of pinkish lilac color. That's how it smells. It's floral, fruity, fresh, a little sweet, just a very pretty scent. If you like the original Amo Ferragamo, you would like this too. I do believe so, because it's not like a just straight up floral scent. It's sweet and floral and a little fruity, fresh, just fun, light, and easy. Just a fun, light, easy scent to wear in the summer days. I can't wait. This smells really good. It smells really pretty. The next one I'm going to talk about is this from Parfums de Marley. Now, I've heard it pronounced Cassili. I've heard it pronounced Cassili. And the way it's spelled, I'm going to go with Cassili. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Doing the best I can, y'all. So this is Cassili from Parfums de Marley. This smells peachy, sweet, powdery. Oh, this is one also, you know how bath bombs have like a particular smell, like they don't smell alike, but they all have a similar note in them. This reminds me of a bath bomb. I saw a review from Demi Rawling where she had this with her sister. They were reviewing the Parfums de Marley line, and when her sister said bath bomb, I blind bought this off of Fragrance Net, and she was right. It does. It smells so good. And this one, I wouldn't say, this doesn't project like Delina. If you know Delina, you can smell that when you walk in a room. People can smell you coming a mile away. This is a softer sillage, but I have gotten compliments wearing this, and I love it. So my next scent I'm going to talk about is Yves Saint Laurent Mon Paris Couture. This is well, let me smell it. This is a citrus, fruity, floral. You really smell the grapefruit in here. I would say it's a little musky, but the dry down is just a beautiful, creamy, juicy, fruity scent. And if you like the original Mon Paris, that one on my skin, I couldn't wear that in the summer because that thing is potent on me. This is a softer version, and it's just fruitier, and it has the same DNA. So if you like the original, you would more than likely like this one also, because it's you just smell more grapefruit in this one. So it's more citrus, but on the dry down, it's very creamy, very fruity. It's just, you just smell, you just smell delicious when you wear this. You just smell elegant. You smell like an elegant fruity drink. If you can smell elegant smelling like fruits. And I think you can. It's a grown-up fruity fragrance. So the next fragrance we're going to talk about is good old faithful Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I think this bottle will be finished this summer, and I will of course repurchase it. I've heard people say this smells like lemon cleaner, or you know, like a cleaning the bathroom or clean. I don't get that. When I wear this, I get lemon. I do get citrus, but it's like a candy citrus on my skin. Oh, it does. It smells like a candy citrus fragrance to my nose, in my opinion. And I really love this. I've worn this. My dad bought me my first bottle of this as a teenager, and I have been wearing it ever since. And I'm looking at my notes to see if I forgot to mention anything about this fragrance. Nope. I mentioned everything. Oh, but one thing is, if you want to see a fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works that smells exactly like this, I'm gonna put a tag up above for that video. Check it out if you want to see a very, very inexpensive alternative to Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. But this is an all-time favorite for me, and this is my second or third bottle. I think it's my third, because my dad bought me a small bottle, then I purchased a bigger bottle myself, finished it then. Yeah, this is my third bottle. Love it. Staple in my collection. So let's talk about another one that I think is very popular for the summer. And this is Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia. And this is just an aquatic, fresh kind of cologne scent, but it doesn't smell masculine to me, but it's not overly feminine. So it's very unisex. Oh, I love it. Just very fresh aquatic scent. And I have a story on this one. So I want to say maybe 4 or 5 years ago, when I was a director at a preschool, we went to the zoo on a field trip it was burning up. It was in the morning, but you know, it's still hot, summertime in the South. And I was running around getting everything together, making sure everybody was right, paying for everything. And as I was paying for the tickets and checking everyone in, the guy was like, "Oh my, you smell so good and so fresh." And y'all, I was already sweating. I had been running around getting people ready before the field trip. So this in the heat performs incredibly. So I will always have this for the summer. And I had a friend of mine, and she wore it year round, and it smelled just as good year round. But I usually wear it only in the summer and only when it is really, really, really hot, because I know based off of that compliment in the heat, and I was already sweating and I was smelling good, we'll always have this. Okay, now let's go into Versace. And I'm sure you know what I'm getting ready to hold up. It is Versace Yellow Diamond. Now, I had smelled this before, and I was like, it's just okay. It didn't blow my mind. It was kind of on my list to purchase one day. Then I was watching Takara's video. I think it was her spring fragrance haul video, and she showed this, and I said, oh my goodness, let me pull out my sample bag. I keep all my perfume samples in a makeup bag. Pull this out, sprayed it on. I was walking around the house, and my family was like, you smell so good. What are you wearing? And it was this. And I think this on my skin smells better in the air than me going, it doesn't smell good going. It smells good, but it smells better in the air. And y'all, let me tell you what it smells like. I'm sitting up here just talking about it. It's an airy citrus scent. It's a little sweet, little powdery, a little woody. And to me, as this heats up on my skin, I'm just like, woo, it smells good. I know when I initially spray it, I'm like, oh, it's all right. But as I wear it longer, it smells better. And it, like I said, it smells so good in the air. This is one in the air I think smells so good. And after it heats up on your skin, especially on my skin, when it heats up a little while, I am in love with this. So I will definitely be wearing this summer. Versace Yellow Diamond. So let's talk about some Chanel, okay? We're gonna talk about the one first that I think most people have on their summer list, and that is Chanel Chance Eau Fresh, the green one as it's known. Now this, to me, this is not a love, but it's a love for the summer because it's kind of a fresh, woody scent, very unisex. Yeah, that's how I would describe it. So if you like fresh scents, unisex scents, kind of a soft, woody scent, and that's what I'm noticing with a lot of my fragrances for the summer. They do have that woody musk note in them. So I love this for the summer. And to me, it smells quite similar to the Acqua di Gioia. So if you like Acqua di Gioia, more than likely you will like Chanel Chance Eau Fresh, and vice versa. Okay, we're getting to the end, you all. So the next one I have from Chanel is Eau Vive. And this is newer to my collection. This smells citrusy, a little powdery, clean. Think of you were in the shower and you use your favorite body wash and you just lathered yourself all in it. And think about you washed your hair with your favorite smelling hair products. And think about all of those scents mixing together. That's what this smells like. That's what Eau Vive smells like. You smell like you just got out of the shower and you used all your best body products and hair products. You just smell very fresh, clean, and pretty. But I must say, this one, okay, this Eau Fresh, to me, you don't have to overspray, and this lasts and projects. This one is just like that Juicy Couture Soiree. I'll be you have to spray this, okay? Spray it down because I've worn it, I think twice, and I sprayed it how I usually spray. And I am an oversprayer. I'm not a 1-2 or walk through or pat, pat, pat. That's not me. I spray. And it didn't last, I want to say 4 hours, but I think I'm going to have to spray this one kind of like a body mist. Just spray it all over your body so you'll be smelling that good. Okay, we're down to the last two. So, of course, I had to include my House of Sillage Whispers of Time fragrance. And if you did not see my unboxing video, go check it out. And like I said, in that video, this smells like an expensive bougie soap. And that, who doesn't want to smell clean in the summertime? And you know, who doesn't want to smell a little expensive and bougie? Nothing wrong with that. That's what this smells like to me. It smells like a soap that's beautifully wrapped up at a luxury resort or hotel. And that is, you just smell, whew. And I have to admit, now I first smelled this and I liked it and I was like, yeah, it's good, but it wasn't one that I was really hoping for when I got the Mystery Vault. But this has become a love. I really, 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 really like this. And I don't have, that's a pet peeve of mine. People keep taking off the top and opening it. I've made myself not do it mostly, but I'm doing it on this one. So excuse me. Oh, but this is year round, but in the summer, I just know this is gonna smell so good. And I have a body mist that I can't wait to layer with it. Woo, can't wait. So my last fragrance, and this was a complete blind buy. This is Moschino, I don't know exactly which way, so you choose which one you like. Toy 2. Y'all, I blind bought this because someone said it smelled like a sweeter version of Dolce & Gabbana. And the packaging is cute, even though I don't still like taking off a head to open it. Okay. I don't know about Dolce & Gabbana's light blue. I can see where she was going with that. But this is a very citrusy, happy scent. It reminds me of like sweetheart candy. And I say that a lot, I'm noticing with my fragrances for summer. That and a bath bomb. But this one reminds me of a sweet candy. It's a musky, woody scent. I would compare this, put a little bit of light blue, okay? So you have light blue, okay? You have Versace Yellow Diamond, and you have Versace Eros, the toilette version. And I just got that one. That's why I didn't include this on this video for my favorite summertime fragrances, because I haven't worn it. But on initial spray, I was like, whoo! So take the citrus note from Dolce & Gabbana, the powdery sweetness, freshness of Yellow Diamond, mixed with Versace Eros, and that is Moschino's Toy 2. This, I love this. I love this. And I had my brother smell it because he has the male version. And I said, I want you to smell this. And I always ask him, what do you rate this out of 5? He said this got a 5 for him. It smells different. Like I said, think of those having a baby. And it smells different. You mix those together. Oh, I'm so excited about this fragrance. And I haven't heard a review or seen a review on it. So if you want a more in-depth review, let me know. But this is one I'm so looking forward to wearing. And this is another one like the Yellow Diamond. I spray it on me, and if you go, you know, first spray, it smells good, but in the air and as it heats up, this is I am so excited about this and so glad that I found it on FragranceNet for an awesome deal. So if you like the way, let me just go over it again because I think I went on a little tangent with this one. Citrusy, happy scent, tart sweetness, musky, and a woody scent. And if you mix Versace Yellow Diamond and Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue and Eros from Versace, the Eau de Toilette, this is what you have. So think of those 3 scents. Wonderful. Okay, y'all, that was a lot. Let me see. I didn't even count them. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That was 16 fragrances for the summer. But I must say I'm excited to wear them all. And I really love them all. So if you enjoyed this video and made it to the end, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below telling me some of your favorite fragrances to wear during the summer, or if you like any of the ones I mentioned. Let's just start a conversation. I love talking with you all about fragrance, beauty, and all things girly. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm on my way to 500 subscribers and would really appreciate your help to reach that milestone. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So until next time,